Hey, good luck, guys.
Go get him. Go get him. Good luck.
All right, I'm back, everybody. How much did I miss? There we go. I blocked her. I wasn't here, so I couldn't do the blocking. So this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the greatest form of bowling that there is. Yep. She gone now. Gone for sure. My moderator is supposed to be taking care of this. Where is Pickle? He begged, to be my moderator, and then he doesn't even show up to my lives. I feel like we've already seen the Stars and Strikes over here. This is called Candlepin bowling. The balls can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Most of these people, though, are going to probably have about a 2 pound 7 ounce ball or 2 pound 6 ounce ball. I use 2 6s. Other people use 2 7s. It's just your preference, personally. We already covered Stars and Strikes earlier today, so I was able to meet them. Craig Holbrook is one of the best bowlers to ever hold a bowling ball in his entire life. If I ever miss a question, guys, just ask again. I'm pretty good at missing questions as I'm paying attention to how the people are bowling up there. Amanda Carroll is a fantastic bowler also. No, Bob Whitcomb is on the team too. Excellent. Oh, nice shot. That was a great spare right there. Josh Daly's a fine bowler. Yep. Yes, they get 3 tries to get all the pins down. The first one is still a strike, just like in 10-pin. Second one is still a spare. And the third one is the only real difference to 10-pin, where you just take total pinfall. Yes, should be an all-wood lane. Oh, I'm glad to share it with you. Glad you're actually watching. This is actually bowling. This is the real bowling right here. New England's variation on 10-pin bowling. Well, the last game ended, and then we were the last team, the last teams to go, so they were ready to start it up right afterward. I certainly know the team on the right in the peach shirts a lot better than the other team, but a good average in most leagues is going to be about 100. Today, I mean, a good average is going to be a 120. Nine pin might have been before this. I'm not sure. I only know this is older than 10 pin for sure. It doesn't look like we're going to get to see Craig Holbrook bowl today. Which is sad. Yeah, 115 average is a fantastic average to have. Wow, nice ball. This is not duck pin. This is called candlepin. Duck pins look more like 10 pins, but smaller. And these ones look more like candles. Oh, just missed it by a hair. And both of them, oh, only a 9 there. I thought for sure that they were both going to go. Yeah, basically a squish 10 pin. And this tournament is 2 frames at a time. Most of the ones I do are 5 frames at a time. But I know 10 pins usually go a single, like frame by frame. That's just not how we do it. Yes, Brian throws it pretty hard. Kind of throws it sidearm too, which I think is kind of weird. No, he was here earlier, the man bun guy. Oh my God, how do you even do that? It actually doesn't smell at all in here. It's pretty good. They keep it nice and cold, which is very nice. So right now, it's still early. It's 65-64 with Stars and Strikes having the slight lead right now, but it is far too early to have a lead. Those TV screens are not the best at letting you guys see the scores of what's going on. Yeah, I've heard the lane courtesy is different than the lane etiquette is different in Candlepin than 10-pin. I'm not really sure what the 10-pin rules are supposed to be, but everyone here has been very following the etiquette exactly 100%. It stems back from a couple of years ago at one of the World's tournaments. One person did it, and everyone started doing it. It was kind of just a thing. You'll see quite a few bowlers wear 2 different shoes. Yeah, bowler on the right goes first, yes. The front of those shirts are a little bright, but there you go. Nice shot. Just a 10, but you knew what they meant. Josh Daly bowls with my son Max on Thursday nights. Josh Daly is a fantastic bowler, very nice guy too. Him and his little brother bowl with my son and another kid on Max's team. Definitely one of the best right now, in my opinion. Oh, man, I can't believe that didn't go. That was a well-placed ball right there. But in Candlepin, you never know what's actually going to go. Easy 10 right there. There's a lot of balls up there right now on that lane. Oh, they gave him a spare, but it was not. It was a 10. I don't know if they're going to wait. I assume somebody has to go tell the front desk. That way they can change that from a spare to a 10. Yes, it is. This is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. If you ever used to watch Candlepin bowling on television, this is usually where it was filmed. Oh my Lord. Another great ball there. Just some terrible, terrible luck. I mean, that happens in Candlepin, but nice spare. Oh, come on, keep working. Josh Daly throws it harder than I think almost anybody I know. He really puts a lot of speed on that ball. I know at one point he was clocked at 48 miles an hour, which is just insane to me. His last name is Merrill, yes. Wow, nice strike to start it up. So generally, yes, you want to throw it hard. Hooking the ball is not really beneficial in this game. Normally, you want to, throw it hard and hit the head pin. I know I missed a question. Is this a paid tournament? Yes. This is a big tournament. I think it's like $1,200 per team that you have to enter just to get your team in it. And there's about $20,000 in prizes. This is the Mixed Worlds tournament. So best Candlepin bowlers from around the world are down here right now. Oh my, almost made the 7-10. Didn't miss it by much at all there. So this is pretty much just in New England and Maritime Canada. Strikes are very rare in this. This is a spare game more than anything else. Basically, you want to hit the head pin and then make your spares afterward. A good score in a regular league is going to be like 100. If you can have 100 in a regular league, you're doing fine. Here today, you're going to want at least a 120 to have a good game. And a great game is going to be like a 140 or a 150. How did you get here? I'm not sure. But now that you're here, you should stay and continue to watch Candlepin bowling. It is the best. So there's 10 frames per bowler, just like in 10-pin. A perfect game is still technically 300, but it has never happened in this game, and it probably won't. Strikes are just far too hard to get. Yeah, you walked right into the greatest game of all time right here, Candlepin bowling. And it is the World Tournament. Well, you should come back. Come do some Candlepin bowling. Say hi to Mama. I mean, right now it's not that amazing because we're waiting on balls for Aaron right now. They're not coming back. So her balls weren't coming back. They were stuck back there. So she had to just wait till they came back. Yeah, score. It's not a stupid question. No stupid questions here at all. Scores are added up very similarly to 10 pin, where first one's still a strike if you get them all down. Second one's still a spare if you get them down. Third one is just total pinfall. That's the only real difference. Like on the last one, if you knock them all down, you just get a 10. Everyone buys their own balls and has their own balls up there. That's why if you see the ball rack is completely full, it's because there's 5 bowlers, each with 4 balls. And so really there's 40 balls up there, and it's just a lot. Yes, you get three throws. I just explained that. Strike, spare, and then total pinfall. The balls can weigh between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. But realistically, it's going to be either a 2 pound 6 ounce or 2 pound 7 ounce. This is just bowling. I don't know your question. We have a lot of bowlers from Nova Scotia here today. Here in New England, this is normal bowling. This is regular bowling. I grew up doing this. Ashley, we need this all over the world. Absolutely, 100%. It is the best form of bowling. This is 100% bowling. Yep. Candlepin bowling, but it is still bowling. It's not 10-pin bowling. No, this is only common in northern New England and maritime Canada. That's it. Oh, yeah, she's intimidating the pins. That's really what she's doing up there. This is not a league. This is a tournament. This is a $20,000 tournament. There's no strings on the pins here. No, absolutely not. You'll never see a string on a Candlepin. Yes, yes it is. Candlepin came out about 10 years prior to 10-pin. No finger holes at all. The ball fits right in the palm of your hand. This is a team tournament. Minimum 5, but realistically, there's between 7 and 8 people per team. You can hook it. It is just not the best way. That's not a good strategy. Yes, a lot. It is significantly harder than 10-pin. In a way, it's like duck pin in the fact that you get 3 balls, but honestly, it's not the same thing at all. It's 2 different sports. Yes. This Candlepin came out in the 1880s, and 10-pin wasn't invented until the 1890s. So we got about 10 years on 10-pin. Yeah, oh, absolutely. You can definitely just do this for fun, especially during the summer. Kids bowl free in almost every single Candlepin house all through the summer. So bring the kids in, have a good time. It's awesome. Right now, Trisha, that is Trisha Hughes, yes. Well, it doesn't start on the alley. You have to knock it down first. But if the wood stays up there, you can definitely still use it. No oil on the lanes. These are nice and dry, just like the way they should be. Because this is Candlepin. They're supposed to look like candles. Average ball is about 2 pounds 6 ounces or 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yes, this guy does hum the ball. Reassemble the pins. They're not actually breaking the pins, you know. Good score in a regular league is 100. Here today, with all the pro bowlers that we have, we're looking at 120. You've got to have a 120 to have a good game, at least. You bowl 2 frames at a time in this tournament, yes. Normally, if you follow me, you'll see me bowl 5 frames at a time. And that's the way I normally bowl, is 5 frames at a time. Yeah, it's nice seeing Allie's have both. Wow. Great pocket shot with nothing to show for it. Unbelievable. Another great ball there. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you know, throw the shots you want to and it still doesn't go. Good old Doug Heffernan. So right now, green has 171 and pink has 160. So Stars and Strikes in the green and gray are winning by 11 pins. Still very early, though, in the game. That is Bob Whitcomb, one of the all-time greats. Two Shoe Whitcomb, as he's known by. I mean, it's nothing personal. I'm a big fan of Team Pink also. Drew, that's what I've been saying. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to get all the states to see how great this game is and then get to do it, you know? This is just bowling. I don't understand the question. Here in New England, this is normal bowling. This is what we grew up on. I mean, it makes sense that the Irish person wants the team green to win. I'm not from Cape Breton. Hey, we're up to 50,000 likes. That's pretty good, guys. No, nobody really uses 2 hands. You lose too much power. And one of the most important things is the speed of the ball. You really want to get the ball to go in there fast. Yeah, you say that now, and then all of a sudden it'll start working. So hooking the ball is also not a good strategy. Going in at an angle at the head pin is a good strategy, but a hook doesn't work in Candlepin. It just doesn't. Yeah, Gina, absolutely. There are 24 teams in this tournament today. Everybody gets 3 turns. First ball is a strike, second one's a spare if you get them all down. Third one is just total pinfall, no bonus balls at all. So yeah, you get 3 times. Is there such thing as too fast? If it takes away from your accuracy, yes, that's too fast. But if, as long as you can be accurate and on the head pin, no, there's no such thing as too fast. as I've said, Josh Daly throws it harder than most people that I know. They always do that just to make sure there's nothing on their shoe. Sometimes, you know, you can step in a puddle or something. There's a foot foul line and a lob line that are both fouls. So basically, the first line out there is the foot foul line, and that second one by the arrows is the lob line. A good score for a full game in a normal league is about 100. If you can get 100, you're doing fine. Today, with the bowlers that we're seeing, 120 is what you want for a good score. This is a great stress reliever, absolutely. Go down there and just throw it as hard as you want. Oh, lemonade gets spilled all the time here, so. Well, okay, but I don't think most normal humans can throw it too fast, so. Yes. Yeah, as I've said, Josh Daly throws it one of the hardest that I know of. But he's also extremely accurate, which is nice. Yep, they swap lanes in between just to make so one team can't say, "Oh, lane 25 is better than 26." They just switch back and forth. Oh my God, another bot. Hold on a second. There we go. No. Yeah. Stupid bots. Always getting in my chat. What is wrong with them? Yeah, no. These aren't giants. I swear. I don't secretly have a race of giants going bowling. This is called Candlepin bowling. These are basically, we use 10-pin bowling shoes also. They're pretty much the exact same. No, if you wore normal shoes while you're doing this, you would fall down and you would definitely hurt yourself. You absolutely would hurt yourself a lot. Because we slide a lot more than 10-pin bowlers do. And you would just fall and you'd get hurt. The ball weighs between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. I mean, I guess that's true, Bobby. I guess that's true. No, this is the mixed worlds. This is the best of the best. So the highest game I've ever seen thrown was against me by Steve Walker. He threw a 204 against me. And that was crazy. Like anything over 200 is insane. I've gone duck pin bowling a couple times, but not a whole lot. I go 10-pin bowling more than duck pin bowling. The pin weighs 2 pounds 8 ounces, so slightly heavier than the balls. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Skittles. I have never played it. I've never seen it. My best score in a single game was a 168. I did that like a little over a year ago now. Like I'm a decent bowler, but some of these guys just blow me away. They're in a different league than I am for sure. Everyone loves Amanda Carroll. Just a touch off the head pin there. Call a strike, and oh, you were so close to making it right. Now you cray. So yeah, you get 3 balls per frame. The only difference between that and what a spare right there. That was amazing. The only difference between the 3 balls and the 2 balls is the third one, where you get total pinfall instead of a bonus ball. Does the ball make a difference? Yeah, a urethane ball and a rubber ball definitely hit the lanes differently. And it all depends on what the lanes are. Like the rubber balls work a lot better on the synthetic lanes for me. Yes, you can. Knocked over pins, as long as they're still on the lane and not in the gutter, are fair game. This is not a league. This is a sanctioned tournament, though. Yes. We don't use the USBC. We have our own ICBA, which is the International Candlepin Bowling Association. I always stream when I'm bowling. Yes. So if you enjoy this and you want to watch the bowl every single Tuesday night, I usually go live from 7 to 10-ish. The lemonade is finally flowing. And Pickle, I'm very upset with you. I've had to block like 10 people today, all bots, and that's your job. You're my moderator. Isn't it weird how your kids were talking about it and then all of a sudden it pops up in your feed? They are definitely listening in on you for sure. I missed out on what he was doing. Probably cleaning a lane, like one of the gutters or something. There's no oil on the lanes. So you can just run out there. They do not have Candlepin bowling, not Candlestick. It's called Candlepin. They don't have it in Pennsylvania at all, as far as I know. Oh, what a shot. Things are going great. Got 1,700 people watching right now.
There you go.
Yep.
I got high single last game.
Nice. What'd you do?
Myself $55, 126.
Very nice.
My average right now for the weekend is 118. I just want to hit 120 for my average for the weekend.
That is crazy.
I'm like super proud of it.
I mean, last time we bowled here, you were also the best on our team.
Last
So.
time we bowled here, I hit a 115 average. So I'm like, I just want to get over that 20 just one time.
What's your average normally? Is it that high?
Normally my average is a 111.
Wow. That is impressive.
But it seems to be going the other way everywhere but here right now. Hopefully that changes.
Yeah, it will. Does the pink shirt say what? Say Rob Bottom? No. Oh no, there's big prizes here. I think there's about $20,000 in prizes.
First place.
But then there's other places too,
Yeah,
right?
the other places it goes. I'm pretty sure it cuts in half each time.
So it's probably more than
Yeah.
20,000.
Yeah. So first place is guaranteed.
It's not too bad. How's your team doing overall?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the record and stuff because like that messes with my mental when I'm up there. So
Okay.
I don't pay attention to that. I just pay attention to just like beating who I'm bowling.
Yep.
I've beaten everybody but one person.
Sweet.
I'll take it. And then unfortunately I have to bowl my mom tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes.
Kicker.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
So we have different bowling etiquette than Tenpin. These guys have been very courteous to each other. As long as the person on the right goes first, that's basically all you need. I know it's different in 10 pin, but this is our bowling etiquette. So. Yeah, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the greatest form of bowling that there is. And this is Lita Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yeah, person near right always goes first. They have priority. Off the head pin there. So all 24 teams are still in it. You have to bowl every single team that's here. It's like a giant Swiss. You have family here? Nice. So the approach varies based on what house you're in. This place seems to have a very long approach, but I've been in ones that are only half this length. Josh really can't catch a break yet. I 100% agree with you there. Josh is normally like a 125 average bowler, and he's definitely not doing that right now. Yeah, that's Sonia Johnson, and she's a very good bowler. I bowled with her here last year, maybe a few months ago. And she was great, but yeah, she's having a 118 average weekend so far. Yeah, she was fantastic. 125 is a fantastic average, yes. If you want to be a good bowler, 100 average is a good score. If you want to be a pro, you're talking like 115 to 120. And anything above that is fantastic. Yeah, it can be one of those times when nothing goes your way. You get 3 throws per frame. First and second are the exact same. Oh, come on. One more. First and second are the same as 10 pin. The third one is just total pinfall. Depending on what shoes you have, you can adjust how well you slide. And like if the place is too slippery, you can kind of sticky it up a little bit. Or if it's too sticky up there, you can make it slipperier. Balls react differently to different lanes, whether they're wood or whether they're synthetic lanes. You can get pretty deep into it if you really wanted to. You don't have to slide, but it is highly encouraged. Like we slide a lot more than 10 pin bowlers. No oil on the lanes at all, no. These are dry lanes. That is the lob line. The ball has to make contact with that line before, the ball has to make contact with the lane before that line happens. If your ball goes past it, that's considered a lob, and the pins are deducted. It's a foul ball. Oh, if you're near the Cape, you can stop by Yarmouth. Ryan's family. Yeah, that is correct. Yep. It's the exact same as 10-pin bowling. This is normal bowling, but... And then on the third one, it's just just the pinfall. No bonus balls. Just off the head pin there. Hey, Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on? Thanks for showing up. This is a lot of fun, but it's also extremely frustrating. Nice 9-pin drop there. So he bounces his ball a lot. And so what happened, as long as it hits the lane first, it can bounce up and then go past it. And that's fine. It just has to make contact at least a little bit. Yeah, Bobby's the guy to talk to about where to bowl on the Cape. The Cape is so far away from me. Frank in Indiana, love to see it. You're a 10-pin bowler, not a regular bowler. Like I said, this is regular bowling around here. Yes, it is very different from duck pin. Not really. I don't really play any other sports. Not even like 10-pin bowling is like maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 year kind of thing. It's candlepin bowling or anything, nothing else. It's not new. No, it's actually been around longer than 10-pin, believe it or not. 3. You can get 3 throws in the 10th also. If you throw 3 strikes, it's 3 strikes. York, Pennsylvania, very nice. The pins aren't even the big issue. It's the ball being so small. That makes it very, very difficult. We're getting people from all around. Yeah. Listen, I would love to see it in Spain. I would love to see it in Montana, in Indiana, and everywhere else. Someday we'll get it out there. Okay, score update. It is 339 to 328. 338. It is very hard to see those screens. Oh, Candlepins for Cash, great show. But either way, it is a very tight game right now. I think it's 328. Just, yeah. With Stars and Stripes were in the lead up until that ball right there. Scoring is basically the same as 10-pin, with the exception of the third ball, which is just total pinfall. Strike 1. We want to see a double. Let's go. We've seen a few doubles so far. No triples yet today. No turkeys. No, we're not doing that, buddy. No, I haven't done the Can-Am. That seems like a lot of fun, though. It really does. Oh, all over the head pin. Nothing going for it, though. Oh, man. Oh. As long as the ball makes contact with the lane, it can bounce. Oh, this actually it came up before 10-pin bowling, Bradley. Believe it or not. It started out in the 1880s, and 10-pin didn't start until the 1890s. But honestly, every time I go 10-pin bowling, it hurts my elbow. So, I mean, you're not wrong. But Oh my God, more bots. Where's Pickle when I need him? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you got to think, it was only 10 years difference. It probably all came from someplace else, you know? Like I know 9-pin bowling was even before that. Okay, oh man, you just missed the head pin there. Yes, yeah, Bob Whitcomb has been a great bowler for a very, very long time. I have never bowled a 400. I wish I did. That's my next goal, but I haven't done it yet. I've only got one 600 to my credit, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Basically, got to come up to New England though. That's the only place, or Maritime Canada if you're from around there. Bob Whitcomb in the pocket. Oh, no luck there. No luck. I am 42 years old, but I didn't start doing competitive bowling and really get into it until I was about 39 or 40. So, yeah. No, we don't spin the ball really. A lot of hard fastballs. That is definitely the way to do it here in Candlepin. Okay, it's 379 to 393 now. Team Pink is in the lead by 14 pins. I do not bungus. Wow, great action there. I can't believe that didn't go for Merrill. Wasn't someone saying he couldn't buy a spare? I think that shows it right there. No, you can't foul. Yeah, if your foot goes past the foot foul line, it's over. If the ball goes past the lob line, doesn't count. This is a very fast-paced bowling, yes. We don't have to wait for the pins to reset every single time. Well, they're called candle pins, and that's how they are. Very different, I know, than other people's version of bowling, but this is what we do here in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Yes, you got to remember that ball is only 4 inches wide, and you're trying to knock down pins that are 60 feet away. What you're seeing from these guys is crazy. This is a lot of fun, yes. You get 3 throws per frame. Oh my good lord. First one, if you can knock them all down, it's a strike. Second one is a spare, just like in 10-pin. Third one is just total pinball. I am not bowling today. I did not make it on a team. Basically, you have to know people and be extra good. Wait. Oh my God, it went! Oh wow. Unbelievable. Slowest spare in existence right there. Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Want to cut it out later.
Right? 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 So the third one is just total pinfall, yes. Crazy, crazy shot there. No, duck pin balls are bigger than candlepin balls. Yep, they switch sides. That way one team can't say that like 25 is better than 26. So they do 2 boxes on each side and then switch each time. I will do my best to make a video of that in slow-mo. But wait a minute, in slow-mo, it already was slow-mo. Most good bowlers throw it straight and hard, yeah. The hooks really don't work very well. I'm not playing because I didn't get picked up on a team. And I wasn't going to pay $1,200 to start my own team. Oh, you should come back. Academy Lanes is my home bowling alley. It's where I bowl the most. I love Academy. It's great. So there's a minimum of 5, but a maximum of 8. And then you want some people extra to like fill in. Today we are in Nashua, New Hampshire at Leda Lanes. No, that is just considered a 10 if you knock it all down. Spares are only on the second ball. Yeah, I'll have a chance to make next year's team, but for this year, no, I'm not on a team. Yeah, but they're all part of the team. Like, even if someone's having a bad couple boxes, you can swap them out in the middle of a game. Oh, okay, well, makes sense. Usually it's either 3 games, 3 or 5 games, depending. Yes, Craig Holbrook is a sub on this team. Right? That is quite a deep roster is what that is. All right, going into the last 4 bowlers, 427 to 421, 431. 431. There's a 4-pin lead right now. Yeah, hell of a sub. So this is regular bowling around here, VHS. This is normal bowling in New England. Good average in a normal league is 100. If you can, in a tournament like this, a good one is going to be a 120. Yeah, this is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Whoa, what a shot!
Second ball up there.
Oh, very nice, yeah. Yeah. 100 is a very good average in most leagues. If you're over 100 in a regular league, you're going to be one of the better bowlers, for sure. That was an amazing spare, yes. Yeah, within like 20 miles of my house, there's one 10-pin lane, and there's like 10 candlepin lanes. Yep, you can change people up until the 6th box. Oh, if you watch Candlepin for Kids, you know Josh Daly then for sure. My personal best is a 168 that I did about a year and a half ago. This isn't on Hulu yet, but let me talk to some people. Off the head pin this time.
Come on, your second ball's big great. Let's go.
Yeah, outside of New England, there's just no candlepin lanes, and I don't really know why that ever happened. This is Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. If you've ever watched candlepin bowling on television, this is where they recorded a lot of their matches. Yeah, for some reason, Connecticut is basically northern New York, so they are not part of New England, I guess, in the bowling community at least. Candlepin balls are smaller, and the pins are a completely different shape. Good old Bob Gamir, yep. Bob Gamir, Don Gillis. Yes, they do, at the lighthouse, yep. Well, this is bowling. But yes, I do prefer Candlepin to 10-pin. Yes. Yeah, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best form of bowling that there is.
Yeah, that's it, Sherrod. That's how you do it. Nobody better now. There we go. Holy shit.
Oh, great ball there. Hit it. Let's go. Oh, they would have gone for Josh. This is not a strike game. This is a spare game more than anything else. So strikes don't happen a lot. Yeah, there's no Candlepin lanes in Connecticut. No, you don't really hook the ball here. You basically just want to throw it hard and fast. The balls weigh between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. But most of the people here will have the 2 pound 7 ounce ball, whatever the heaviest they can. There are no oil patterns at all. There's no oil on Candlepin lanes. It is just straight wooden lanes. Big bounce on that one. Oh, missed it way left that time. There, that's the ball right there. That's a very nice ball. Nice try on that one for a 10. Yeah, she's mad at herself, I think, because she missed the shot beforehand. All right, 469 to 477 with the last 2 bowlers up. But the pink team has 2 marks, so they are way up right now. With a mark from Bob Whitcomb and Josh Daly. A lot of people really like their lemonade here today. Oh, great strike right there. That's the answer that they needed right there. Bob Whitcomb needs the spare. Oh, he got it! Wow. That's what we're talking about right there. This has been a great match right here. I'm loving this right now. Hashtag Team Pink. There it is. Right on the head pin. Come on, keep falling for him. Wow, they were wiggling. Double. Oh, right on the head pin. Did not want to go, though. I don't know what you mean by that. A strike is still a strike and a spare is still a spare. It's just the difference between 1 bonus ball or 2 bonus balls.
Better late than never, I guess.
So you want to be a little to the left or right, depending on how you throw. If you throw it straight on, you're just going to hit the 1-5. Bob is getting all of the marks for sure. He's sitting on a 119 plus a ball. It's a very good game. Now they got to reset the lane for a second. Oh, thank you so much. Those are high words right there. Very kind. Thank you. My game was a 168 was my high. I did it about 1.5 years ago. Like I said, I'm a decent bowler, but these guys would put me to shame. Great ball there from Bob Whitcomb. Nice 7 for a 126 game. Very good. I stream bowling all the time, Nick. Literally all the time, yes. Normally it's my own matches, and it's every Tuesday night for sure. So we got 496 to 518 plus a ball. So yeah, every Tuesday night I stream my matches. It's my just regular league bowling, but it's a pretty good league. So yes, you'll definitely have to. And then let me know how it goes too. Whoa! Oh man, nice 9-pin drop though for a fill. No more bots. Nice spare. Wow, that was a beautiful spare also. Yeah, Josh Daly is definitely having an off game this time. I mean, he's kind of making up for it with these last few boxes. Like his average is normally like a 125. Hey, Chair, what's up, bud? Josh is a very exciting left-handed bowler. Absolutely. This is called Candlepin bowling, the greatest form of bowling that there is. And this is the Mixed Worlds Tournament. Right on the head pin again with a 9-pin drop. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I wish it was all over the country and all over the world, but it's not there yet. We're working on it. Matching spares, gotta love that. This game is certainly out of control now, with Team Pink being victorious. World record is 245. It's happened twice. No, duck pin bowling is a very different sport. Well, there's $20,000 on the line, Max, so they're going to be very serious. They take this very seriously. I don't know about you, but $20,000 is a lot of money to me. So they are about almost a pound lighter than 10-pin pins. Yeah, this is called Candlepin bowling, the greatest form of bowling that there is. And so now we have to wait for everyone else to be finished. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. I would agree with that. Final score is 532 to 562. Team Pink winning by 30 pins.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we still have 3 more games